Hello and welcome back to Crypto Schnack. It's nice to have you all back here. And for those who are new, welcome. And for those who are not, welcome back. I hope you all have a great day. And today we're going to talk about the current market prices. We will talk about the 11K and why we could get some trouble over here going through the 11K. Or yeah, we will see what happens with that. And then MicroStrategy raises Bitcoin holdings to 425 million after second purchase. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so you can stay up to date and find every day a new video. As well as I do have selected memberships levels, so you can profit from my expertise, from my knowledge. And with my 13,000 LinkedIn followers that I have and connections I have, I do believe that I have a lot of knowledge I can give you to learn about cryptocurrency, even though I'm not a financial advisor to say that is really important. As well, I created a Crypto Schnack Twitter account recently, and if you like to follow me over there, you can do the same, so you can stay up to date when I post a video and you don't miss anything. So let's start and dive in. We just take the current market and you see something interesting going on today because Bitcoin is actually increasing its dominance slightly. This also has to do with the fact that Bitcoin is currently seeing a positive momentum. On the other hand, Ripple, Polkadot, Bitcoin Cash, Binance Coin, Chainlink, Crypto.com, Litecoin, etc. are in decline. And yesterday I was saying in one of my two videos I did yesterday, I was saying that the Binance Coin was going up by over 10%, as people might have put money on their Binance accounts. And if you are on a Binance, having a Binance account, there might have been a moment when a lot of people were going into the switching the money into Binance coins and then moving it further. And I would support this theory by people switching and swapping the Binance coin to Bitcoin. This could be a way, but nevertheless, you see we have a lot of red over here. Bitcoin SV already on the 11th place, declining substantially in the past days. You can see this here. We had the $240 and we are now back down to $160. So yeah, there is a lot of decline recently. And in the top 10 there nothing much happened at the moment. And if we go further down, we see a lot of red, a lot of altcoins going down. And so it will be interesting to just check who is gaining currently the most. Hyperion up by 18%, DigiByte up by 12%, ABBC Coin 12%, Terra 10%, Cybervein 4%. But you see here is already Bitcoin. So as well we saw with the slight gain, we see now total market cap of 200 billion. So we reached that again, and we are right now at 350 billion, close to that, with a pretty good volume of 100 billion. So if we check the current situation in the Bitcoin charts, I would like to start with the S&P 500, because as you know, I do love to compare that. And if we check the trend is our friend, in this case, we can see clearly that we have an uptrend over here, and this is the same uptrend we are seeing right now over here. So even though if some people don't like that, but there's a lot of connection between the index funds, the American index funds, and the Bitcoin trend that we see. If we look into the Ethereum chart, we see some similar movements, but as well on the 13th of September already, you could see with these crashes, we see now even like a bearish trend, because we are moving down. So it will be important that Ethereum goes back up to 380 to reverse this negative trend that could get up, could happen here right now. And if we go to Bitcoin, we actually have seen some great moves in the past few minutes, because we have been catching the 10,900. We have moved actually into this section here that is getting really interesting, and where we will find some resistance, which I will explain to you in a second. So if we just we will have a resistance zone between 10,900 and 11,100. The reason for that is what we have seen actually in the close past when we were trading up here. And so what we have seen is we have been moving through this, and we have found several times support. We have found support, but we also have found resistance. And in this case, you see we have moved up, found resistance, down, support, support, support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this was on at the lower end actually, and the same happened here right above. We found support. Clearly support here and clearly support here, as well as we found support here and here. So going into this here right now, it will be really important that we can move above the 11,100K. So once we have moved above, we have to support the fact that we have here a support line. So even if we break through that today or tomorrow, we have to come back and make a point that we have here a support like we did here. And once we have done this, there is a pretty clear way back up to the 12K. The same way as we have seen here, a resistance, here resistance, here resistance, here resistance for the 12K. I can just make it can just make this here now for you. So the same as with the 12K, we have found resistance. We haven't found support, as we can clearly see when we broke through here and then went back down. So we have the resistance here. So there's a lot of resistance coming right now. We have to break through this channel, and then we will find further gains that we could see towards the 12K. And then the key will be what is happening at the 12K. Because of course this is the major resistance we see. We are above the $10,400. We got that one back. And let's go to the daily chart. So if we see where we are right now, you see this is what we have seen above, and this is what we have seen above. So still remember, guys, we are, compared to the history of Bitcoin, pretty high right now. 10,000, close to 11,000. There are not a lot of days we have spent above this level, either here from November till March. This is 3-4 months, and we had moves even further down in between. So in these close to 4 months, and then we have had here June to August. So in the entire history of Bitcoin, we have maybe spent around 6 to 7 months above the level we have right now. So if you consider that Bitcoin is now 12 years old, 11 years old, this is not much time we have spent above this level. So you see that we are fighting with the 900 right now, and you see that I am leveraging, as I was telling you in one of my videos. And what you see right now is certain times when the price moves, it can get a little over leverage, which is not a problem. This can happen. so I would just click that away. But you see, you can trade Bitcoin by leveraging, which I currently do. I have made other videos about that, but if you would like to have more details, please let me know. Then the Bitcoin price charts hit 11K will likely cause trouble for Bitcoin bulls. That is what I was just talking about. And then we see MicroStrategy raises Bitcoin holdings to $425 million. So here on September 14th, MicroStrategy completed its acquisition of 16,796 additional Bitcoins at an aggregate purchase price of $175 million. Today we have purchased a total of 30,250 Bitcoins. So you see, guys, this is what I'm talking about. They are like pushing crazy, buying Bitcoins in an enormous amount, and people like MicroStrategy or other institutions, they are using those dips. I tell you this, they are using that, and we will get back up there faster as you think. And if you see the entire move since the coronavirus hit and we were down here, we see like these nice round steps, and I'm sure we will see another one, and then we see another one, and so the same we saw here, not the same here, but especially here, and then we went even further up. So this is all great news, to be honest with you. We just have to wait how the market reacts in half an hour, because this is the key. Also, if you don't know me, I'm always trying to tell you not to trade right before 3:30 p.m. German time or European time, because the American market is opening at 3:30 p.m. European time, European Central Time, and this is the time when there can be a lot of moves. So this is what happens right now, that we move a few points down, that we have a red candle here. This is like total normal stuff every single day. You can see either it is going up or down. This is right now 25 minutes before the market opens. This is key. You always have to keep this in mind. And of course, if you like to follow me, please do so. I would really appreciate that. And if you do have questions towards these packages that I'm offering here, please let me know. I can contact you privately on you can contact me through the comment sections, and we can talk privately if you like to know more. I'm more than willing to give you some advice and more explanations if you need it. So guys, I wish you all a wonderful day, and I hope you enjoyed my video, and take care, guys, and we see us tomorrow.